Good day! Praise be Jesus and Mary. You are really awesome. You are now on the third type of sequence, which is cubic sequence. Please observe social distancing and always stay safe. Let us now discuss how to create an explicit formula for cubic sequence. As we know, cubic function has a general form of f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx squared plus cx plus d. In the same manner, cubic sequence has a general explicit form of a sub n is equal to an cubed plus bn squared plus cn plus d. It is obvious that in order for us to have an explicit formula for cubic sequence, we need to find the values of a, b, c, and d. Here are the three examples of cubic sequence. It is easy for you to find the value of a in each sequence if you have the common difference. Do you observe the pattern on how to get the value of a in each sequence? That's right. To get the value of a in each sequence, you need to divide the common difference by 6. Let us discuss these three sequences one by one. Starting from the left side, we have 2, 12, 40, 98, 198, 352, and 572. We know for a fact that a is equal to 2. Now, we need to find the value of b. To get the value of b, we need to use the formula 12a plus 2b is equal to the first term in row 3. Therefore, we have 12 times 2 plus 2b is equal to 18, since 18 is the value in row 3. That gives us b is equal to negative 3. We have the values of a and b. Now we need to find the value of c. To find the value of c, we need to use the formula 7a plus 3b plus c is equal to the first term in row 2. We already have the values of a and b. All we need is to substitute those values in this equation. Add the c, and then equate that to 10, since 10 is the first term in row 2. Here we go. Manipulate the equation. That gives us c is equal to 5. To find the value of d, use this formula. A plus b plus c plus d is equal to the first term in row 1. That gives us d is equal to negative 2. We need to follow the format or the general explicit form. So we have a sub n is equal to 2n cubed minus 3n squared plus 5n minus 2. Let us check if our explicit formula is correct. Use n equals 3. Then we get 40 as in the third term. Here is our second sequence. I will take note of the first term in each row. Row 1 is equal to 9. Row 2 is equal to 7. Row 3 is equal to 12, and the common difference of 6. To find the value of a, we will use the formula 6a is equal to the common difference, which is 6. So that is 6a equals 6. We divide both sides by 6. That gives us a is equal to 1. To find the value of b, we will use the formula 12a plus 2b is equal to the first term in row 3, which is 12. Manipulate that. Since we have the value of A, that is 1. So the value of B is 0. To find the value of C, use the formula 7A plus 3B plus C is equal to the first term in row 2. That is equal to 7. Since A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0, so that is 7 times 1 plus 0 plus C is equal to 7. 7 minus 7, that is 0. Therefore, C is also 0. Here is the last part. To find the value of D, use A plus B plus C plus D is equal to the first term in row 1, which is equal to 9. 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus D is equal to 9. Manipulate the equation that gives us D is equal to 9 minus 1. D is equal to 8. Now that we have the values of A, B, C, and D, we can make an explicit formula for this sequence. A is 1, B is 0, C equals 0, D is equal to 8. Substitute the values of A, B, and C, and D in this form. We have A equals 1, B equals 0, C equals 0, D equals 8. So we have the explicit formula for this sequence as A sub n is equal to n cubed plus 8. Let us try to check if our explicit formula is correct. I will use the value of n as equal to 1. Let us see if the result is the first term. N is equal to 1. Substitute that in the formula. So A sub 1 is equal to 1 cubed plus 8. Do we get the first term? Correct. Another, n is equal to 3. Let me see if the result is the third term, which is 35. A sub 3 is equal to 3 cubed plus 8. 3 cubed is 27. 27 plus 8, is that 35? That's correct. Please try this sequence. Let us see if you get the correct explicit formula. Until next time.